In today's video, I'm going to share my thoughts about why risk management is not just about the money. Plus, the trade of the day, or maybe trades of the day. Perhaps my best day trading the micros thus far. Let's go. A very hard lesson that I've had to learn, and I'm in a way still learning, is that risk management is not just about the money. It's not just about how much money you have in your account, but it's also about your personality. How much risk are you, number one, willing to take? And number two, how much risk can you take as far as your personality? And by that I mean, when you're a competitor, as many of you know, that markets will take you for a ride and they do not let go. And if you have a competitor personality, for those of you that have played organized sports, it's very, very tough to take a loss. And so one of the things that I've come to realize, and I'm still learning, is that you have to take very, very calculated trades. Otherwise, if the trade starts going against you, and in some areas, in some situations, it's okay because your risk is still very, very low. And so you're able to add to a position. But in this situation today, where I took some really, really strong trades, and of course I'm out of the market now, I wanted to trade another account, and I thought, well, you know, the price didn't really close the gap. The gap is down here. Let me draw some lines here. The gap is down here, which is also shown in this chart. And so it came down here and it reversed. And so typically, my first instinct would be, well, it still hasn't closed the gap, so I want to short this again. However, as many of you know, this is now your risk up here. And so, knowing myself, this is my risk up here. Knowing myself, if I go in short anywhere in this area, right here, and if it starts going against me, I'm going to want to add more. I'm going to want to take this one and add more here. And then if it keeps going, I'm going to add more here. And if it keeps going, I'm going to add more here. And before you know it, you're in a hole, and possibly a hole that not only is going to hurt, but perhaps you won't be able to get out of. So a lesson learned today, and thankfully I curbed that desire to keep trading and seeing if that gap would be filled here, and it most likely will by the end of the day, because it is Friday, and most institutions want to not have positions open, especially where it settled in yesterday here at 49 halves. It most likely will come back and close that, and most likely go right through it. But save your bullets for another day. This has been a good trading day for me. I was able to capture almost $900 across 3 accounts, traded separately, independently. I was in the trade at the same time on several accounts, but I was able to manage them separately so that in case the trades went against me, I could get out of one or all of them at the same time. So hopefully this helps. Like I said, risk management is not always about how much money you have to spend, but also your personality. How much of a risk taker are you? Are you a competitor? If it starts going against you, are you going to double down, or are you going to be smart? Hopefully this helps. Take care. Now let's jump to today's trade, where I was able to capture a total of $892.77 across 3 accounts, traded separately, trading the micro ES futures with 0 stress and 0 emotion. Enjoy the video and the music. This is a trade I took on October 4th, 2024. The cash session opened almost 50 points above the previous close. My first impression was sell, sell, sell.
Now. South Garden April at 142!
I imagined that the possibility of the gap closing was strong, as the price seemed to run out of steam in pre-market trading. I shorted and was fully expecting to add more on the upside or the downside. I wanted to be fairly conservative, so I wanted to add once price moved substantially in my favor. I also entered in a different account and a third on a different computer. I took one contract off the table and estimated that the price would fall down to the previous settlement or close to it. Note that traders know these levels, and sometimes they will fight tooth and nail before it reaches this level, as evident today.
The representative from California has the floor. Seek out to the president, gas man. Pumped away is your punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Towers. Criticize your government. Bang, bang goes a broken glass and kill all the facts that don't agree. Trials by fire, set in fire. Is that a way that's meant for me? Just cause, because we're all locked in. I beg to dream and differ from the hollowed eyes. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. I beg to dream and differ from the hollowed eyes. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. This is
Added 2 more lots subsequently. I was patient, and I knew I had a strong possibility that it would reach that level.
one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone.
Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. As always, consult a licensed financial planner before trading real funds. If you've gained some knowledge by watching this video and would like to support this channel, please consider liking and subscribing. Until next time, take care.